So, it is after lunch now. I've fed Mama and I've fed myself. And I have fed the cat. The cat eats 3 times a day. The dogs eat 2 times a day, breakfast and supper. And brought the dogs out again. And I wanted to show you, they've added on. I know I've showed y'all my sister Charlotte's. This is a barn-domodium home, the tiny home, barn-wise. I can't remember how you say it. Anyway, so they've added on and got them a dining room now. And I thought I'd show y'all that. So I don't know if y'all remember, this is the dog yard. That's the front over there. And they got this penned in right here for the dogs. And you come in, this is a utility room. And so then you walk into the kitchen, that's the pantry in there. Walk into the kitchen and that's the living room. And right here, this used to be the back door. Okay, so. Yeah. Let me get a light turned on in here. So now this is the back door to the carport out there. And this is their dining room. And look out here and see all the, they got a stairs case because they're planning on eventually building the rooms upstairs as well. But this is her dining room. She's got a shelf with pretty stuff on it. Here, table and a little, I'm guessing that's like a little TV and VCR setup thing there. And then they have rocking chairs and a table, and look at all the things they got on the wall. My daddy would love this kind of stuff. He always loved that kind of stuff, and to decorate with it, I love that boot up there. Look at the glove hanging on the corner up there. That's neat. So, and then that's the food pantry, and that's going to be a bathroom. It ain't finished. And then that goes outside on the patio on this side of the house. So this is their dining room. This is where they had their Thanksgiving meal at. So, I just thought I'd update y'all on that and share that with y'all. I think Dash has done come in. Let me see if Oreo come in. I hope that cat didn't come in. No, she's still eating. Oreo, you ain't through yet? Oreo, you ready to come inside? Must not be. Must not be. You coming? You coming? You coming? No? Alright guys, I'll let y'all go for now. We'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Good morning everybody. This is Sunday. It's at 9-something, after 9 a.m. in the morning. Got up earlier this morning than I've been getting up. It's been 7 o'clock, but now I woke up today at 5-something. Got on up at 6-something. So, I done got dogs outside fed, me fed, Mama fed, all of that taken care of. Dishes washed, my clothes and things, it's packed up, all except for what I still need to use. I'm still in my PJs, but I'm going home today. It'll be later this afternoon, though, because hubby's going to church this morning. I done talked to him. After church, he'll get him something to eat and then come on and get me. So I'll be here. I'll get Mama's lunch, and I'll have lunch here. But I have gotten started on this is December the 1st, and I brought my number 1 Advent calendar deal with me to work, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. So I've done started on it because there's a lot, and I wasn't able to do it all on here, but I'm going to turn the camera around, so this clip will be cut off. I'll turn it around, cut it back on to show y'all what I've done. Okay, so hang tight. Okay, I'm right here. So I have this guidebook here. okay? And inside of it over here, there's this thing that you scan. Can y'all see that and tell? So I did that, and it was a little video I had to watch. And this is just telling you some extra things that you'll need through the whole 24 days. Okay. The video showed for me to, it was just music, it wasn't even talking. Well, my thing is not even in here. I thought I had it out. Give me a minute, let me locate it. It probably fell out of there. It showed you how to do this. So they wasn't talking, it was just music. So this is your passport. Now, they showed them gluing a picture of their self here. I don't have a picture right now. I'll have to get one later, if I even can. If not, I may just find me a pretty sticker to put there. But then you fill it out. So I've got Shay Spillman, my date of birth, September the 21st, 1968. I'm a female. I live in USA. Sorry, my voice don't sound right. The date of issue is December the 1st, 2024. Valid until, and I just put December the 1st, 2025. I didn't really know what to put. And then my signature, so Sherry Spillman, which is gross and ugly. Then, for the number 1. Now, I myself think that an advent calendar is you're counting down to Christmas. How many days is left until Christmas? You know, when you're little kids, you're excited. When's Christmas, Mama? When's Christmas? When's Christmas? So they get to count it down to see how many days they got to go. So you would start at when you start on December the 1st, you'd say there's 24 days until Christmas. And so you'd mark that off on your calendar, you know. So day 2, there would be 23 days of Christmas. Day 3, there would be 22 days left of Christmas. And so forth and so on like that. And that's how I think an advent calendar should do. It's kind of how I really wanted to do. But my book here starts with number 1. And so that's the pack I brought. So I guess I have to do number 1. Anyway, number 1 is, this is not very well. Let me hold it. Australia. So the video also showed you taking a flag sticker and putting it here. And then you have another sticker and you put it here. And then this reads, I'll read this a little bit to you. It says, Capital City, Canberra, if I'm saying that right. Population 26 million. Language, English. Interesting fact, Australia, I guess that's Australia. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't know, it could be Austria. Ain't there one called Austria and then one called Australia? I kind of get confused, I don't know. Anyway, Australia is both a country and continent and is the only continent that does not have an active volcano. So that's the interesting fact. And then that's all you do there. And then that video showed to go to this map and take one of these little things and pinpoint it on there. So I did that. Put it right there. So I've done that much getting things ready. And now, let me lay this over here. In the book, I had opened it, and day 1 is Australia. And it says here, 20 to 30 minutes to work on it, and 1 hour for drying time. So I've got to scan this. I have not done that yet. And it shows this. And y'all, that looks like a diamond painting. But this right here, if I'm saying that word right, Aboriginal art, would that be how you would say that? In Australia, this was an art they used to do. And they didn't make it just to be pretty. this is kind of what this is saying. They do it, they map out stories, it says, right there, with their pictures and stuff. And they call it dot painting, which is basically diamond painting. So, this don't give any other instructions. It's just reading about this, but this says instruction video. So when I scan that, it's going to show me what to do with what's in this envelope. So now, I'm going to go ahead and open this envelope. It's not sealed. It's just folded. All right, I'm going to set this back down, so y'all hang on a minute. And we're going to go ahead and pull all this out. Oh, okay. Well, it's not like diamond painting then. So, there's Q-tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. There's a thing of paints and a paintbrush. And there's a piece of cardboard. And there's this piece of paper. So, what I'm guessing then is you take your Q-tips and dip it in your paintbrush, and you do dots on here to make a picture? We shall see. That kind of seems a bit harder, especially with no design thing formed out there. I hope I don't have to make up my own thing. That's going to be kind of hard. So what I'm going to do is let y'all go, and I'm going to scan that other scan in the book, see what that tells me, and see if I can kind of get started on it. Then I'll come back and show y'all what I'm having to do. So, see y'all in a little bit. Hang tight. Okay, guys. So, I scanned that, and it showed another little video with just music. No words, no talking, no explaining, nothing. You just watched what she did. Okay. So, this paper, it was a complete square. I had to tear off all 4 sides, and then I had to glue it onto the cardboard piece. And then, you see that right there? That's what I had to do. So, I had to lay my hand on here and trace it. Okay, then you take your black paint and a Q-tip, and see them black lines right there? You go over the traced hand with black dots. And so that's what I'm doing. I got to finish it. I wanted y'all to see that it was traced and what I'm doing. And then I'm assuming the rest of it, it showed her go from each one, not as long as it really took, it was sped up fast and everything. But I got to do these designs all around the hand and on the inside, like that. And I thought it was diamond painting. Okay, I will show y'all some progress as I get it done. See y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Do y'all hear that snoring? It's little Mr. Dash right here, and Oreo is laying over there. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, there it is. What do you think? Now, it's not the best. The little circles are not the best. But that is my craft for today of my advent, of my craft, around the world craft advent calendar. Okay. All right. Well, we've had our lunch, and I've let the dogs out again, and I fed the cat. I don't feed the dogs mid-meal, just the cat. Mama's listening to her nephew preaching on the video, and I'm gonna probably do some glue booking while I'm sitting here watching videos, waiting for hubby. Ain't even left and headed this way yet. He'll call me when he does, and then when he gets almost here, I'll get dressed and And we'll be on our way. Okay. Well, I will let you go, and we'll see y'all in the next clip. So toots until
The only problem I had, I made it too easy for them to eat turkey. They ate every bit of it. Jillian has some left over, a whole bunch.
All right, does everybody got a name that too?
I pull the meat, I'll cut the thigh.
Okay, guys, I am back home. This is now Monday morning. And, so the last few clips back that you're going to be seeing was, I was at Mama's, and I packed up. It was Sunday yesterday, the first day of December. And, I was showing y'all I had did my first Advent calendar craft, the hand. I showed that to y'all. Painted in dots, and so hubby came and got me, and we headed home. Charlotte and him came in shortly after we left. Matter of fact, we passed them on the road. They were coming in as we was going out. So anyway, so we headed here, and we got home about 4 o'clock. We unloaded the truck real quick, and then Elizabeth came by and got us because we had to head out to our church Christmas banquet. And it was at a barn. They rented out a barn for just us church people. It's like I really don't think it's a restaurant. It was just a barn, but yet somebody that owns the barn was there, and they cooked, a lot of fried fish and French fries and hush puppies. Y'all seen that. That was part of the clip there. And Sister Eva had planned the games, and so they had some good coleslaw. It wasn't my Graham's fish camp coleslaw that I love. That's the best in the world, but it was good, and I was able to eat it. So I ate, a pile of coleslaw. I had a few French fries, 1 hush puppy, and I nibbled on a little bit of fish. I don't do fish too much because I'm always scared of getting a bone. But anyway, and then there was, trying to think, what else was there? Oh, they had banana pudding. And we played the games, and I showed clips of all that. So it was late, and it was cold by the time we got back home. Matter of fact, guys, I did something I hardly ever do when I got home last night. I put these on, and I kept them on, and I slept in them, and I woke up this morning, and they're still on. I have socks on my feet, y'all. I have socks on my feet, but I'm still wearing my flip-flops. I can wear my flip-flops with socks, see? Oh, Lord. Okay, so now this morning I have unpacked all my stuff, and this is the second day of December, which is Monday, and hubby, Friday night, tonight, they're having a Christmas parade that we're going to go to. Mylena's sick. She won't be able to go, but Gracie will be there. And, but hubby has got Friday night another Christmas, I think it's called Christmas on the Rails, but it's another festival. They set up booths, so he's got his home set up there to show again. And he's the one that come up with it, making Christmas ornaments. One year he did it where he was cutting out the ornaments, the round balls, and putting different little designs on them with his CNC machine. But he don't do that anymore. And so he just came up with, he's using these, bunch of these. I hope y'all could see them. It's little popsicle sticks, different colors. And he's using stars and bling and little bitty pom-poms. I hope y'all are seeing all this. And he's been cutting. These are the kits right here, which is not finished out. But I got to put these together. We're doing a tree like this, a tree like this, with these going across it. I hope y'all are seeing all that. And then we're going to use some and do a star like this number. And then we may put a star in the middle of it. He wants me to sit here and put these together. Crafting fun, eh? Yeah. And then we're putting these kits together because he's going to have this for the kids to do at that Christmas on the Rails. And when he's showing his house and stuff. And so we still got to put pom-poms and bling and string to hang it on the tree in our little kit bags of all the trees and stars that we're putting together. So I'm helping him do that. He just run to town. Got to get some stuff, and he's going to pick up Gracie. We got to have her since Lena Boo can't go tonight. Bless its heart. I hope it. She's got a bad infection. They had to take her. They had to leave church last night to take her to the Emerge clinic, whatever it's called. Anyway, that quick walk-in clinic you can go to. All right, guys, that ends this vlog, so I'm going to end this one. We'll put it up, and I'm going to get started on our next vlog. So I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!